Okay guys, so here we are. Jack Graham, Radiators. Hi, winter is coming. I'd like to move into my new house as soon as possible. They always want to move in as soon as possible, have you noticed? So I need to have all radiators mounted. Thank you. Okay, so no mention of cleaning. Let's hope it's nice and clean and tidy in here. Let's have a look. Well, it looks pretty presentable. Well, there's like a baby changing mat there. That's pretty cool. What this game desperately needs is lots and lots and lots of furniture and wallpaper and wall colours and lights. Hey, that's pretty cool, actually. I wouldn't mind that in my house. But I don't know. Looks like they're stuck there with suckers or something. Anyway, let's get some radiators. Radiator by now. It's amazing how one radiator fits every house, isn't it? Incredible. I think that's another thing this game really needs. I mean, they've already got the radiator mechanics, but what they need to have is different size radiators, maybe different coloured radiators, maybe the option to change the colour of a radiator. That's what this game needs. If it's really, really going to succeed, then it needs to have lots more content. I mean, it's very good. It is very, very good. I don't know why. When I first watched it, I thought, you know what? That's missing something. But it's actually very accomplished. It's very good. It's just whether or not they've got the time and the resources to do everything they need to do. Am I going to be able to put this here without moving the couch? I wonder. Well, I can. Sort of. There we go. Nailed it. No, I can't do it. So we have to move some stuff. That's cool. That's not a problem. Oh, nice. That's in 2 bits. So that's a lot easier. So that's quite cool. I am glad that you can't fix the radiator through the couch, because that would be, you know what I'm, you didn't, I mean, if you know my channel, you know what I'm, it's all about ultimate realism. It's good, but it's not realistic. That's kind of what I say, like, in every, at least once a week. At least once a week, I must say that. I must say that. That's the garden, isn't it? Yeah, nothing to do out there. Let's get into this one. What have we got here? This is the hallway again. This is a nice little house. I mean, it's very small. Very small. My understanding was that, I'm assuming this is based in America. I could be totally wrong. But, oh wow, look at my bank balance, 86,000. Why am I fixing other people's houses? I could just do this myself. Yeah, we're gonna have to let's try the same trick. I was going to say, I thought houses in America, and I assume that this is based in America, were like traditionally very big. Like even the small houses in comparison to British houses were huge. That's what I've been led to believe. Am I wrong? Do you really have houses as small as this? Because this is like a British house, this is. Where you've got the washing machine in the toilet. That seems a bit odd. I don't think I've ever seen that before. This must be the last one, I believe. Whoops. I've got to say, this game is pretty awesome. They've done a really good job here. Nice. Is that 100%? Mount devices, 5 of 6. What have I missed then? Have I missed one? Or is one not fully? Oh, did I do this one? Hang on, that's green, that's green. Oh, hang on, there's something in here. Whoa, hang on. What? Sink. Buy and mount a new one. I don't recall there being a sink mentioned. He said radiators. This is a bit cheeky. This is a bit cheeky. $14, yeah. Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? Right, okay. Now, the issue I've got here is I've never done this before. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Now buy a sink. Ooh. I don't know what that first bit was all about. Oh, wow. Well, I wasn't expecting to be doing all of this. So now I'm a plumber and a builder and a cleaner. I am just odd job man. I am odd job man. This is actually really blinking cool. I'd not seen any of this before. Look at this. We've even got the, oh, what do you call it? This thing where you catch stuff. Order is 100% complete. You can click to complete and do something and something. Well, fantastic. That's the best job we've had so far. Probably doesn't pay very well, but at least we didn't have to do any cleaning. Right, job done. We have just earned $826.98. My job took me 6 minutes and 18 seconds. Good job, me. Okay, let me turn my phone down. Oh, nice. I've just been sent a key for a game called Earthworms. It's an interesting looking game. I noticed it on Steam a little while ago and added it to my like list, and the developer sent me an email earlier tonight saying, this game's coming out on Steam, would you be interested in having a look and doing a review, maybe some bug testing? And I said, yeah, I would be interested in doing that. I don't remember where I put that backdoor key. Office, bedroom. Is that like a mini challenge? We were in the office, weren't we? And I can't open any drawers. See, that's another thing I think this game needs to have, is the ability to open and shut drawers. Because otherwise, you know, what good is your furniture? It's got a lot of potential though, this one. A lot of potential. Have I got any money in there now? Still nothing in there. And that one open. I can't read the books. Can't do anything with the board. Can I sit there? No, I can't do anything with anything really. Just make it look nice. Another email. Amanda Johnson. Amaranth Walls. I don't know what that means. Hello, I dream about amaranth walls in my living room. I think that it is trendy colour, but I know that is very strong and it shouldn't be on all walls on room. Please paint selected parts of walls. Rest of walls should be white. Thanks. Oh, I'm quite interested actually. I want to go paint. I haven't tried that yet. So let's do... Wow, her house looks a lot like my house. So she wants me to paint... Where is her living room then? That's the bedroom. New. So this wall. Yeah? Just that wall, like this. Like what she's done in here. Actually quite like what she's done in there. That was pretty cool. That's a nice colour. Thinking about repainting my bedroom actually, guys. I've got blue wall at the moment. Some of you will have seen that already. Quite interested in painting it that kind of colour green. How do I paint? Oh no, I've got a problem. I should refill the paint roller. Yes. How do you refill the... Oh, paints. Does it say what colour she wants? Amaranth and grey. Amaranth and grey. Amaranth and grey. Look, annoyingly, they're not even flipping alphabetically ordered. How are you supposed to find anything? Hang on a minute, I was looking at paints. Why have I got chairs in there now? I didn't see one called Amaranth. Amaranth? I saw something called grey. I didn't see anything called Amaranth. Amaranth. To purchase the item, use. I should refill the paint roller. Okay. I should hold left mouse button. I am holding the left mouse button, but nothing is happening. Oh, I've got to put it down. Blonk. That's cool. That is cool. So, I dip it in there, and that puts paint on the paintbrush. That's really awesome. So she wants amaranth and grey, so she's going for two, like, stripy. I think that's what she's doing. Really, I can only get two. Bit buggy. A little bit buggy. Oh, there it was. Nope, lost it. There we go. It's down right above it, I think, is the best way of doing it. Dunk. Now, does that paint the bottom as well? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's cool. I actually expected it would, and it doesn't, so that's actually a good thing. Nope. See, now standing above it doesn't work. Jump on it, jump in it. Stand near it. Oh, there we go. Quite tricky. If you thought painting was easy, you're being mistaken. In this game, at least. Certainly isn't. Oh, I love that. I did wonder what would happen if I didn't have enough paint on there to get it the right colour. And it starts to paint it. They've actually, they've actually done a really good job on this. I know it's beta, and I was saying things like, you know, they need to have more content and so on and so forth. And it's all true, what I'm saying. But, you know, let's focus on the positives and just say, wow. What a brilliant job. I'm thinking probably this game's going to have to survive on DLCs. And as long as they're fair about the DLCs, you know, let me think of an example. I suppose, not a good example, but Sims from when they sort of release DLCs with extra furniture and stuff in. Why does that go round twice? I think I've discovered how to use the paint pot. You press and hold the left mouse key and then walk up to it. I think. I'll test that out in a minute. So that actually kind of looks pretty a lot better than I was expecting it would. Let's get rid of that and get the grey. We'll buy that now. We'll put it on the floor. We'll get our paintbrush, which is currently pink. Now, is that going to be an issue? Don't think so. So it goes around twice. Why does it go around twice? 2 coats? Is that what it is? 1 coat is enough. 2 coats is right. Yeah, I think I figured out how to use the paint pot. That's good. Now, do I paint inside the window? That's the question. And I do hope that this is what she actually wanted, because it's cost me a lot of money and taken a long time. I think this is what she's asking for. She did say 2 colours, and that's what she's getting. So it kind of looks, I mean, I don't know if I'd have it in my house, to be fair, but I kind of like it. a good sort of, because sometimes, I don't know, maybe you guys have experienced it, maybe you haven't. When you live with a person of the opposite sex, or not even necessarily the opposite sex, when you just live with another person of any sex, you'll find that when you want to repaint a room, you don't necessarily have the same opinions about how that should be done and what colours should be included and so on and so forth. So just making sure that's done properly. So yeah, I think this would be like a, I mean, other than the fact it's a bit in your face, I think it's a good sort of middle ground, isn't it? So say the wife wanted pink and I wanted grey, then this is kind of a good free-for-all compromise, if you will. Now, I didn't get any, oh dear, order is only 18%. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh dear, I think disaster has struck. I think there's an electrical, yes, oh dear. There's an electrical point behind here, and that's what the map was indicating. Oh, dearie lordy, dearie lord. So I don't think she actually wanted that wall painted, and she probably certainly didn't want it painted that colour. Oh man, I did such a nice job as well. Right, well the electrical outlet aspect is done. Amaranth and grey, 37,102. What does that mean? What does it all mean? It's like a secret language that I do not understand. Okay, well that's done. There's got to be a way, I think, of reading the order. Oh, hang on, if I press... Okay, that zooms in and out. 68% done. Big kitchen. Damn it, don't tell me she wanted the kitchen doing. Where the hell's the kitchen? Hang on a minute. Wasn't that a different colour earlier? Wasn't that a different colour? Am I going mad? I'd have to go back and watch the video again, but I'm pretty sure that that was a different colour earlier. Is there another painter in here that no one's told me about? That's the bathroom. Where the hell's the kitchen? Oh, this is the kitchen. So which wall? Paint using colours amaranth and grey. Well, I've done that, haven't I? Huh. The whole kitchen? Really? It's not clear now. I'm unclear as to what I'm meant to be doing. And I don't like that. Right, let's just see if the percentage goes up if I paint that grey. Nope. Not even a little bit. What about this one? This one? Oh, is it just that wall? I bet it's that wall. Yeah, it's that flipping wall. Oh man, alive! Oh, is it all the walls? I'm confused because she said she wanted. Oh man, this is where the bugs I think are coming into play, aren't they? It's still 70%. It's not going up now. 71%. Okay. Genuinely, I don't really know what I'm doing still. Is it meant to be the entire kitchen or just a bit of the kitchen? Because I'm sure she said, I know it's a bit overpowering, so I don't want it on all the walls, I just want it on one wall and the rest could be white. Alright, so we can dispose of that. Well, it says I can dispose of that, but I don't see that actually working. 73%. Gone. Okay, right. Let's get painting. Let's get as much of this done using the paint that we've got as we can, and then that should at least compensate us for the cost of having bought all this flipping paint and the time that we spent doing it. I'm wondering if I can get away with just one coat like that. That looks the same to me. That'll save me a lot in paint. See, that looks done. I'm a typical, like, stereotypical painter, it seems. Oh, look at that. We're so close to getting that whole wall done. Oh, you're kidding me. We're out of paint. Ah, that's annoying. So I could buy more. I actually kind of like that. It works. It really does work. 78%. Ah, I just feel like I want to finish painting it now. Should I buy some more? What do I need? I definitely need grey, don't I? We put it on the table or on the side? No, I can't put it anywhere. Just on the floor. That's the only place I can put it. That is a slightly different coloured shade, isn't it? We're like 80% done now. That one's done. See, that one wasn't done. I have been a bit cheeky and sneaky. Some of the stripes are not perfect, I would say. Oh wow! Did you see the roller gets fatter when you put the paint on it? Yeah, that one wasn't done properly. That one wasn't done properly. That one wasn't done properly. At least I'm consistent. See how it gets fatter when you put the paint on? That's cool. I like that. I like a lot about this game, actually, I've got to say. I am actually really impressed. Oh, it's still only 80%. Well, that was pointless then, wasn't it? Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's the wrong colour anyway. So I'm confused. I now genuinely do not know what I'm meant to be painting, etc, etc. So the percentage bar, oh, it is going up. So she wants the whole kitchen done. But in the email she said not to do that, so I'm a bit annoyed. I'll be quite honest, because it's like they're taking liberties. They're taking flipping liberties now, asking to only have one wall painted and then expecting all four to be done. That's cheeky as you like. Oh, do you know what? It's lucky that they match up, isn't it? Because I didn't plan for that, because I thought I was only doing one wall. So it's lucky that they coincide the way that they should. Bit of luck there, but a bit of good luck. I am taking the time and the effort to do this properly, look. 2 coats on every strip, as it should be. Unless, of course, you buy Dulux. Oh, no, that was bad. Now I've painted that bit pink, which I didn't mean to do. I'm thinking, you know, as soon as this pot's gone or I've hit 90%, I might just call it a day there, because this isn't technically what she asked me to do. So, yeah, I'm a bit perturbed. I don't think we've got enough to do this whole bit. Especially not if I do it properly. Don't waste any paint. 90%. Still 90%. It would be good if I could do it all. So it's still 90%. Now it's 91%. Okay, good. So I guess you did want the whole thing doing then. And she flipping well didn't say that. Oh, I think we got just enough paint for it as well. This game's very clever. I'm really, really impressed, I've got to say. Because even starting to plan this kind of development must be very tricky. Because obviously you've got FPS overheads, you've got to think about dynamic space, and everything has to be changeable. I think you can knock walls down. I'm pretty sure I've seen that happening. It's been a while since I've watched any house flipper videos. The last house flipper video I watched was a long time ago. I can't remember who it was by. And they were changing the electrical socket. That's the only reason I know how to change the electrical socket, by the way, is I watched that video. But they did say that you didn't have to do the wiring. So that has clearly changed, which is cool. 96%. Okay. Oh, look, we've got some bits missing here. That's a bit tricky. That's obviously not in the right place, that one. Oh, that's it. That's probably the last bit of paint we can get out of there. %. 99%. Oh, come on, just give us $1 more per pink, maybe 2, because I think we might need 2. Hurrah! Very odd that they say that that is the job completed 100% when clearly there is one stripe that hasn't been done. So that's my first bit of painting. I actually really quite like that. So we'll leave these by the door so that the lady of the house can do with them as she pleases. Awesome. That's a job well done. I feel good about myself now. Right, guys, I'm going to end that one here. $19 minutes and 29 seconds. $620. Excelente. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Join me again for another episode where I'm contemplating whether or not we should buy our own house. We have $87,000 in the bank. Why are we doing these jobs for other people? We could buy our own house, flip it, make a fortune. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. Till next time. Goodbye.